Hi friends, welcome to Market Analysis channel. On this chart, I will be giving more updates on RNDR token. Recently, RNDR token has broken out from the sideways movement and it's gaining institutional support. As you can see the breakout bar, let me zoom in. The breakout bar, it has a huge volume and the bar closes towards the upside. And the next current two bar, they are doing very fine. Let me go to this analysis in detail. From the upper resistance zone where RNDR token was before it come down to 0.1, and then it rise a little bit, it rise around the 50-day moving average, the black line, then it dropped back to 0.2. And from 0.2, it traded towards the 50-day MA. It's ranging around it, and it finally break above the 50-day moving average at 0.3. That is telling us that the enthusiasm on the buy side is getting strong. From 0.3, you can look at the volume downside. The volume shaded in blue is telling us that the institutional traders are participating in RNDR token. All the volumes, large number of those volumes are above the average volume. And the RNDR token keeps progressing upward from 0.3. Around 0.2, when it was under the resistance zone, the volume was less. Most of the volume was below the average volume, the black line. That is telling us that when RNDR token was under the resistance, institutional traders are holding tight. They are not selling their position. It's only the weak holders and the amateurs that are selling their token. But from 0.3, institutional traders come in heavily and the price, the uptrend gain momentum and it keeps continuing. When RNDR token finally reached the top of its long-time resistance at 2.196, it finally broke the upside resistance in the last 3 bar, and the volume was huge. From that particular point, the next bar is an inside bar. The volume is still above the average volume and it was less than the breakout bar volume. That is still very fine. At the moment, RNDR token is still heading up, it's heading higher, and the volume is still very doing great. We haven't get to the half of the section and the volume is getting close to the average. That is telling us that more volumes are coming in than expected. If you have RNDR token, add it to your watch list, keep tracking. Let me show you our profit target for RNDR token. This is how we calculate our profit target. We measure the width, the length of the pattern. This is the low of the pattern from 0.1 to the peak. To the peak of the pattern. Yes, that is about 146%. So we are now going to calculate 1.46% from the breakout point towards upside, and from there we'll detect our targets for RNDR token. 1.46%. 1.46%. Okay, we are getting close. Okay, still a little bit, almost there. 1.46. okay, 1.46%. I'm almost there now. The price at 1.46% is less than, okay, 1.46. Yeah, our 1.46 price is 5.473. Yes, that is 1.46% is 5.473. So that is our target on render token, 1.46%. Okay, 1.46% is about 5.473. So that's our target. Add render token to your watch list and trade it, and hopefully set your target as well, which is 5.473. That's our target on render token. When you look at the big picture, you can see since the start of the year it's doing very great. And look at point 1, 2, and 3 before the last point that I wrote support. Each low is higher than each new low is higher than the prior one. So that is telling us that the uptrend is going up gradually. The uptrend is building gradually and render token is rising gradually. So this is a very beautiful pattern that you can trade. If you really want to ask any questions or you want me to assist you with analysis, subscribe to the channel and put your questions in the comments of the video. I'll be ready to respond to it. Thank you.